Yo, yo, what's up, man? Yeah, probably more than a single man watching me, if I had to guess. Just kidding. It's actually just me. Okay, I have to. Alright, coolio. Yeah, we're doing it, man. Brother man. It's time, brother man. I'm just gonna hop in. You know what I'm saying? We're doing some runs. For sure. For sure. Okay. Well, I'm not expecting a PB or anything. I'm gonna record just in case. You never know. Maybe I actually get a run going. Okay. No. No items. You know it. Okay. We're just gonna get going. Boom. First run. I actually did a practice run, 2 nights ago. Just like on a handheld mode at like the dinner table, so it wasn't like it was anything super like high focus or anything. And I did a 32-13. It was kind of nice. I still got it. Not great. Okay. Hey, not bad. How do I? I'm not gonna change my splits. I think I remember. Yeah. Feel like it's average. I don't want to be like, I'm so red. I'm still red though. My least favorite, of course. It's actually pretty good so far. I haven't really made any big mistakes. I'm probably gonna bonk now that I said that. Can't wait for it. I love preying on my own downfall by doing nothing other than just commenting on the status of the run. My favorite part about speedrunning. You can do everything perfectly, and just due to the nature of the fact Murphy's Law, if something can go wrong and you even think about it for a second, it probably will go wrong. Alright, hey, Hey, okay, man. Okay, Mr. Krabs. This is kind of a solid... Where am I in comparison to PB? I'm behind. But I'm ahead of average, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I just want a sub 720 mushroom cup. That's all I want. I think I'm... Okay, I'm not burning out. I actually didn't get any sort of boost at all. I got those 2 points. That's big. Big brain moves, man. Okay, Mr. Chris. Am I going camera enough? There it goes. There goes the gold. It was fun while it lasted, man. Probably get a 158. If I don't mess anything else up. I could easily fall off, and I need to be cognizant of that fact. Solid. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's a 158.7. That's not bad. I'll take it. It's not very good, but it's not bad. Now this, I've been practicing this. I think I can gold it by a second and a half if everything goes right, but I probably won't. I'll probably frick up. Yep, already messing up. Oh, that's great. I don't want to take this kind of thing in practice. I'm scared. I got that shit. Biggest thing is just don't fall. Here, and I didn't even bother going for it, so one... Ah! I think I still save time on this average. Maybe not to see out on this thing. I don't know why, that always gets me. If I think about it too much, I just need to like lean in and freaking send it. That's what was supposed to happen. Garbage. Man, the crazy part is, even if I take out those 2 falls, I'm still like 2 seconds off gold, so I don't know why I was so slow. Unless they were just really slow deaths. It could have been. I usually think of a death as 3 to 4 seconds, but sometimes they're like 5-second deaths. Depends on how fat, like, how Lactitude is able to bring you back. It's really frustrating, honestly. This one, as long as I take the tightest lines, it should be an easy work. Biggest thing used to do is lap 2 boom mode, but I'm pretty sure I'm never going to run this game again. I probably just think to myself, no, because I take the right angle. Really grab those 2 points on the first lap. That piranha plant scares me, so I'm not trying to take that effect in the final lap. Boom! Hell yeah! Frick yeah, man. Gold on the next split, that's how we bring it back to average. Where am I compared to PD? Only 4 seconds off, not bad. That was good. Yeah, I already got a gold. That's what I'm talking about. This one I'm pretty sure I can gold too, but this one's not in the sports. Start. That was not good. I thought that great. It's never worth it to go inside there because I'm barely ahead of that largest car. Oh my god, that was crazy. I had no idea how I saved that. I thought for sure I was going into the wall there. That box doesn't lose any time. Because you hit your backside of your cart on the wall, so it doesn't, it kind of propels you forward if anything. Where did I lose time? Like over goal. Especially 1.6 seconds worth. Is it all because I bumped into that box and I didn't get a good boost at the beginning? Didn't get the full rocket start. Honestly, that's a big thing with some of these golds is like, I don't know which ones I got rocket starts and which ones I got like just the mini boost. Like that was like a half rocket start. This one's not easy. I played safe there. I have recently. I don't know, until I trust my handling again in that area. Maybe the backside bump does lose a little bit of time. So I'm trying to think about it. That was the main thing, was I got a backside bonk on each one of those shortcuts in Toad Harbor. I was just talking about how it doesn't lose time, but I'm starting to think maybe it does just like a tiny bit. Maybe like a third of a second. If I get fire last lap, it should be 158. Probably 159 or 2 flat though. Still not bad. Just a tiny little break just to set the spacing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's the time loss. Dude, oh my gosh. Well, strat on this one. I don't really trust myself with it. I haven't been practicing a lot. The last time I really grinded this track out was like a week ago when I first released. Like the day after I streamed last week. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start getting back into running this game, but I want to make sure that I'm, you know, trying on time trials first. Today's part is this. There's a chance. Well, if I didn't bonk there, these probably both would have been gold. Both this and twisted. But because I bonked and twisted, it obviously wasn't going. That one wasn't going to be. But I still think that if I had actually split at the right time, this would have been a gold. Because this has been really good so far. See, I only lost 2 seconds on those 2 splits off the PB. And in my PB, well, I think I had pretty good. I think I maybe lost a second on Shy Guy Falls and had like a gold twisted. That wasn't as bad as it could have been. I'm not saying that because there's a potential in that area you go out of bounds. It's still kind of bad, but I didn't completely bonk. I still somewhat maintained my speed because my spacing was just so off. Yeah, but that bonk and twisted honestly probably lost me 3 seconds. So if you take that into account, I saved like a second on that Shy Guy Falls, maybe a second and a half, 2 seconds. So there's a problem. If I retimed it, I guarantee you that Shy Guy Falls golded. Because that was just really tight. My only time losses in that Shy Guy Falls, other than not going to the super optimal back shortcut at the end, and obviously just like super tight turns, was having to brake on some of those turns just because I was playing it safe. I'm definitely not PBing with this one, but this is a better. That is a better exit out of Flower Cup than I got in the practice run I did. I think I was at like 15:38 or 15:37, which means I had an amazing second half. This 15:38 is 25 seconds off of, or 21 seconds behind my exit out of Flower Cup in the PB. Learned the hard way last time I played this one about getting a trick there. Why did I get so little air? That was weird. Normally I clear that thing. my map, man? Wasn't great. I had a couple slowdowns. Just going on some off-road sections, like 3 off-road sections that probably added up to about a second. So that would have been close to gold. It was a pretty good ball control, which is not amazing. Okay, yeah, this is off the wall to start already. I'm strict with my drift. And Baby Mario stole my... Okay, well, he fell off. What ratio? Only got one of those cones. Thank you, really bad. And I get this one. Oh my god, I'm so... Yeah, there's no way this is even going to be salvageable at this point. I know it feels like I'm overreacting, but I've probably already lost 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm only at 4 coins. That's kind of bad. A little bit. I mean, it's not horrible. It's just I'm losing time that I should have easily had by now. Not even because of anything other than just 4 coin gathering. And just missing the drift in that first turn really tricked me. But then I reacted every time. I thought I was still getting my drift. This is definitely an Electrodome of all time. Yeah, plus 2.7 on gold. And I actually lost time off my average. It was pretty bad. Yeah, plus 10 on PB. I don't think I'm PBing at this one. I really don't. I only have 12 seconds of time saved for the rest of the run. I could get some big golds though. I think I'm due for a 2-second gold on Bowser's Castle at least. And potentially Rainbow, but I always pick up Rainbow. Would have had time save on this one too, in terms of like being able to gold it. But I just did that, so... Which is literally worst case scenario. If you fall off in that first pass, you're freaking just like trash the game on. Like, I don't mean to be mean, but like... Well, I'm saying it's myself. I feel like playing this game with your friends and you get hit with like a green cell and then you fall off, or if honestly you just don't have smart steering on and you just fall off like because you're not used to the game, that's fine. But for a guy who has like 400 hours in this game almost, it's unacceptable to fall off. That's what I'm trying to say. I hold myself to a higher standard than others might. This Mount Wario was a joke. That's good. Good thing this wasn't on actual TV page, or else I might have been upset, you know? It's like the Mount Wario of my freaking nightmares. A death plus fonts left and right? Yeah, freaking end. This might not even be a sub 2. It's actually straight horrendous. Oh great, I barely got sub 2, awesome. Okay, whatever, let's just finish it strong. I think that best split times is the PB, so I'm plus 11 off PB. I don't think I'll have time for another run after this, so I might just do some time trials, practice a little bit, maybe we'll do some online. gotta go for it. It seems so free now, but I'm probably gonna mess it up on the attempt, so I should really shut my big fat stupid mouth. That's not fun. That was insane. Dude, can you shut up about can't download updates? Oh, man, why does my computer always freaking do this? How? Yeah, that was sick. Yo, Mojito, what's up, man? Happy New Year! Let's go indeed. It's been so long, man. It's been so long since I've streamed. I mean, I streamed last week, but that was my first stream back in freaking almost a year, so I barely count it. And I only did like a half hour. But it's also been a while since I've seen you, my man, and that's mainly because I haven't been streaming, but I feel like the last few times I was streaming, even last year, like I didn't see you, and honestly, I was streaming a really weird, irregular kind of schedule, so I don't even blame you. Dude, I could have gone with this too, but I'm freaking moron. It's like, yeah, let me just go on the sand for no reason at all. But that one is sometimes the turn happens surprisingly quickly, if that makes any sense. Yeah, no, for sure. No, for sure. Dude, it's kind of still golded, I think. Why? Freaking embarrassment. Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm gonna blame my computer for the more updates thing on that. I hate when that happens. Like, dude, I get it, but give me an option to just close it out. Don't tell me only can do more options. Sorry, what baby is going up there? Okay, let's look this up. Okay, it's actually fine. I thought it would take a lot more time, but that's 0.2 seconds. How am I going so fast? It's weird. It felt like I was out of control there. That's how you know I'm not that fast. Because normally I would go through there when I want to get pace. I'll go through there and the guy's fifth is already down. Or maybe that means I'm super ahead of schedule. I honestly don't know. I almost always run into the spike ball at least once. No, it was gonna freaking happen, of course. Go! Come on, man! Why? Ah, I'm so pissed because I really freaking need a good gold on this one, man. And that was not it. So bad, man. 210, are you kidding? Such trash, dude. Look, yeah, that's a 2-second goal if I don't fall off. Like, what the butt? What? All the things... I hate that. That, I think, is honestly the most annoying. There's one course in every cup that just ticks me off to no end. Because it feels like I just can't get a good one no matter how hard I try. I feel like in... I don't know, in Mushroom, it's honestly a toss-up between Sweet Sweet and... Water Park for that. I feel like Water Park is the one that's surprisingly really annoying. You know, it's brain dead easy. It's just for some reason there's many optimizations in there that I just never seem to get. Dude, why? I'm freaking holding left, man! It's game's good, game's fun, game's good. Anyway, where I was trying to go with that is, yeah, I think it's like Water Park or Sweet Sweet in the first one. I might be Thwomp, but... it's probably Thwomp. In Flower, it is... I don't know. Honestly, the only one that's kind of consistently been like that has been Bowser's Castle throughout the whole run. Star Cup is Mount Wario. Hey, sub 3210. Okay, I'll take it. As I compare to my latest, I haven't done a run since the PB. Yeah, got 2 golds in this run. I'm really pissed because, like, this could have maybe been a sub 32 somehow if I didn't fall on Rainbow and Bowser, both of which were really stupid fall-offs also. Not like, and Rainbow at this point, if I fall off on those first couple turns, that's unacceptable for me. If I fall off on that shortcut towards the end, that's where I expect to fall off, and I didn't this time, because I got the lineups every time, and I had the backups, and my lineup was a little bit off. But the freaking... that first turn, I turned... I was holding left, and then I said I was holding right. And so it screwed me. Because, like, the way you move in the air is like the way you're turning when you're drifting. Which is annoying. Well, view the results. Yeah, I kind of want to run it back, but I don't know if I really have time. I probably won't get a run going, so I mean, I don't really need to worry about it too much. It'd be cool if I somehow PB'd though today. Yeah, I'm gonna try. If this one doesn't go anywhere, I might just... Okay, well that's kind of a bad start, but we'll make it work. This is really shaky already. Okay, lock in. Yeah, see, if I would have reset for this, I would have reset for being off 2 seconds from gold and 1.1 from PB. So, like, you know, that's why it's so easy to get caught up in the, man, I got a bad start, I need to do another one. But, like, you know, chances are you're not losing that much time off MKS. Like, I feel like the most likely reset for me would be, like, burning out at the start. Oh. Okay, yeah, let's just do that some more, please. The only thing about having a run with a bad start is it's kind of embarrassing. Like, if this ends up PBing, I'll be like, man, it was really good, but like, why didn't I just try for a better first 16? Because it's like, there's not really an excuse. If you've got a bad Swamp Ruins or like Mario Circuit, I'm not talking about like Fall Off Day, because that's probably a reset at that point. Unless I'm really just wanting to finish the run above all else. But like with 1 second time losses, it's like you're already 8-10 minutes in the run. But here, I'm only 2.5 minutes in, and I already had that bad of a mistake. Like, I might as well just reset, but I really don't feel like resetting unless it's for a mistake I just can't overcome later. Oh, 323. I remember when that used to be good for me. I remember when I used to be happy for like a 327, bro. That was like back in my not even sub 33 days. Horrible start. He's trying to wipe out apparently. We'll see what it looks like after this split, but I think I might. Dude, it's like every time I think I can make up for it, there's like another thing goes wrong. The freaking third lap of my dreams saved that split. That really had no reason to save time over the PB. I mean, the PB was a pretty bad sweet. So it kind of is expected, but still. Send it. Yeah, that's enough of that. I might just do some time trials. I think I'm gonna practice swamp runs for sure. Let me try going a third time. See, I PB'd recently, because I only just recently started, I just only recently started using DLC characters. Like, literally, last Monday was the last time I started using Funky Kong. I haven't used any of the other ones, that's why I still have exclamation points. The weather here is nice. It's a little chilly for how it normally is here. It's like 55 right now, maybe 60. How about for you, Mike? Fujiko? Would have been a sub 127 if I didn't if I got the trick. Pouring, streets are flooded. It hasn't been raining here a lot. But, yeah, I know El Nino is kind of been crazy for everyone. First it was like that crazy cold streak where it was like freaking, you know, single digits negative degrees in a lot of the country. And then, like the week after that, it was like in the 50s and 60s where it was just like single digits. It's just a crazy swing of temperatures. Now it's back to seasonable, but I imagine there's still rain and stuff. Using Joy-Cons. Oh yeah, the big green screen. Yeah. This one's like a third-party one, and this is a Nintendo one. Got a little bit of stick drift, but it doesn't really affect anything on this game, thankfully. So yeah, man, I can't believe I just one and done PB'd that, and I almost got a sub 127. So like, dude, if I get that in a run, that's a 2-second PB. That is a 2-second PB if I get that in a run. But no, I have to fall off at least once, apparently. I'm not necessarily PB chasing right now. I'm just trying to get some consistency in terms of the this part. Which, for being honest, it's not like that's a necessary trick. It only saves like a third of a second maybe, but it adds up. It's more of a mentality thing. Because I almost always set up as if I'm going to do it. It's just when I fail in the middle, or like I'm a little shaky on it, and I end up falling off, then obviously it's better if it's like there, I went too far to the left. When in reality, if I kept holding, I would have fallen off anyway. If I needed to release it at that time, I just didn't aim it right. Very lineup specific there. I really shouldn't go for it in runs, but like it saves enough time that it's worth it. Especially if you get it all 3 laps. So I saved an easy half a second on that last lap just because I freaking went on the grass. Like, that lap was virtually the same on that attempt as it was on the one before. The only difference was, like on the 3rd lap anyway, not the rest of it, because the 1st lap was trash, the 2nd lap was trash on this attempt. But the 3rd lap was really good. And it wasn't like it was insanely good, like it was that's a replicable kind of good. That all I needed to do was either get the trick or not even go for it, and just go straight and not go on the freaking grass. And I would have gotten a sub 127. So now I kind of am PB hunting, just because I want to get it, because I already proved that I'm able to get it. So I kind of have to for my own sanity, you know what I mean? I'm not going to do it like that. So how have you been, Mojito? It's obviously been a minute. Overall, okay? Yeah, it's kind of the vibe. Carrying on. But, yeah, been good, man. Pretty good, solid. I don't know, I always end up repairing that statement, because I realize that good is kind of overselling it. You know, not necessarily living a life of luxury, but, you know, definitely carrying on, for sure. That sounds a lot darker than I mean it to. Nothing really too much to complain about. Although I'm sure I'll find a way to complain about it anyway. it's garbage, but it's consistency. I would take that in a run. I would take that in a run because I think that's probably gonna tie or just be behind my goal. It's just garbage in comparison to the super optimal runs that I was getting at the start of the practice session. Like I would continue that in a run. Obviously, it's not like I fell, but you know when I'm practicing, I don't really need that on my conscience. And of course, it's easier to get stuff in practice, or in this case, time trials, than it is to get it in an actual run. I mean, they say the mark of consistency is can you do it 10 times in a row in practice. I think that's a fair evaluatory measure. Now I'm kind of wondering why I'm losing so much time. I guess because I'm just not as... My head's not as in the game. I'm starting to get a little bit tired. I'm streaming almost an hour. I don't know why I'm still recording. I don't know, I'm good. I'm not gonna be streaming too much longer anyway, but thanks. I got some water actually. Probably help. That was mainly slow because of the trick in the first round. That's kind of good. Kind of good signal. Ooh. That was an attempt. That was an attempt. Look at that third lap. Man, if I don't know what I did the first lap, but I just missed the trick and maybe a couple other things. If I had a good first lap, that would have been nasty. That would have been nasty. Another good attempt. And then I came in with the heat, PBing on the first attempt without with like a half-second mistake. Yeah. I've been kind of not smashing, but I've been getting good paces on like almost every track that I've been going. I don't know if Funky Kong's just faster or if I'm like the amount of time that I took off from like running this game and time trials and stuff gave me a new sense of freshness that just improved performance, but whatever it is, I'm kind of liking it. Because Funky Kong was always my main in Mario Kart Wii, you know? I didn't do Flame Rider, the Flame Runner, because it wasn't about meta for me. Like, first of all, I didn't even know about like competitive anything when I was younger. You know, so it just so happened that Funky Kong was the best driver. Like, I didn't even really mind or think about it. For me, I don't know. He was just cool. That's still kind of why I use him. Now I favor heavies, and I use the Diddy Buggy. And then he happens to be a heavy, it works out perfectly. Just like Waluigi. He's such a goofball, I love Waluigi. I basically am Waluigi. Once I'm tall, I'm a little mischievous. And I'm very lanky. Not that much. I think I have an idea. Because I'm kind of losing some time there on the ramp area. This is going to be tough to implement, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try doing a drift on the ramp. I only can stream for like a couple more minutes, then I gotta take care of some of this stuff. If I can get the drift there, that would be nasty. But I'm losing all my speed on the ramp when I do it like that. So I need to make sure I get the drift, otherwise I lose a lot of time. Oh, you see that? Man, I wish I could have gotten that with a good start to it, because I was really behind, and I felt like that was pretty good. I don't know if it's that much faster, honestly. need to get an attempt on keeping up with this insane run that I set from the jump. You have to get the lineup perfectly if you want to try it. Alright, last attempt. Last attempt to try to get something going. I'm not going to do that strat. I have to... I'll save it for later. I don't even know if that's honestly an optimal way. Not that. A real attempt. A real attempt. That... Dude, why is my computer's time so much slower? Didn't get a coin. Grip the run. Dude, you're kidding. How close was that? Not that close. It was like a 20th of a second. If I hit the drift, if I hit the trick in the middle of that last lap, like in that area where I go over the ramp, I missed the trick, and that loses you like 0.2 seconds. If I had hit that, this would. That's just the way it goes, man. Can't control every aspect. That's another 127 though. That's good. I'm getting more consistent on Twomp. Now it just needs to carry over into a run. But anyway, thank you for watching, especially you, Mojito. I think you're the only one in here today, but I appreciate it nonetheless, bro. Good to see you as always. I'll be back tomorrow, I think. Yeah, I think I might have time tomorrow. Thanks. You too, Mojito. Take it easy. Have a great week. I think I might be back tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Tomorrow or Thursday, and then Sunday I'll do a longer stream. Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, but in the morning I'm pretty free, so I'll probably do like a 2-3 hour stream. You know, I'll probably do a couple runs. Maybe I'll do retro or bonus tracks. We'll see. And then eventually I'm gonna start getting in the DLC tracks and running those, because eventually I want to do 48 tracks and then 96. If it's like a super long 48 tracks, it'll be like an hour and a half. But if it's like a pretty good run for me. So 96 tracks would be like 3 hours. That would be awesome, but that's a gauntlet. For another day. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace out.